Hey guys, Isaac from NYC Guitar School. Today I'm going to show you how to play When I Come Around by Green Day. Really fun song to practice power chords and bar chords. So this one is tuned to E flat standard, meaning you're in E standard normally, everything goes down a half step. And that's if you want to match the song. If you want to play along to the song, you definitely have to do this. Otherwise it's going to sound wonky. And if you're playing it, if you're singing it or somebody else is singing it, you don't necessarily have to tune down. It just depends on the range of the person that's singing it. So also if you want to play along with me, I'm playing in E flat standard. So we're gonna start with a G power chord. And then you can do this of two ways. You can do it with two fingers. So my first finger is going to be on the 6th fret, 3rd string, and my third finger is on the 5th fret, 5th string. That's perfect. Or you can add this pinky on the 4th string, 5th fret. And then it sounds a little chunkier, a little more full. I think that's maybe what you want in this song. And then we're gonna do, the cool thing about power chords, you just move them around, same shape. So we're gonna take this shape, put our first finger on the 5th fret, 5th string. And that means that our other two fingers, the 3rd and 4th, are on the 7th fret on the 4th and 3rd string. If you're just getting started with power chords, they can be a little bit tricky in the sense that you might get strings that you don't want in there, right? Because for these power chords, you only want to strum the strings that you're fretting. For example, on the first one, the G, you only want the 6th, 5th, and 4th. So what you have to do is kind of flatten out your fingers a little bit. Notice how the tip of my first finger is kind of pointing up. Normally for open chords, you want everything nice and curved, so you get all those strings ringing out. You don't want that for power chords. So here, I flatten my first finger just so everything else is touching. I'm not barring. So really the only pressure is on the tip of my finger. And I know it's kind of hard to see from the camera, but I'm only pressing here. Everything else is just kind of resting over the strings. Because if you think about it, to get that to mute, you barely have to touch, you really just have to hover over the strings. Right? That's kind of what you're doing. And then I'm just pressing down here. Everything else is muted. And once that happens, I can just put these fingers down and everything else is muted. In case I strum anything else by accident, I'm good to go. Same idea here. When I go to this D power chord, I'm just barely touching the 6th string with my first finger and it's muted. Now the next chord, it's an E minor 7. Here, this is a legit bar chord. So now I want to put my middle finger down and start pressing with my first finger. I'm actually barring. And that's on the 7th fret, right? So it's kind of like a power chord, same deal. First finger is on the 7th fret, and then my 3rd and 4th finger are on the 9th fret. Put my middle finger down on the 8th. Boom. And then I go to a C major bar chord. You can do this two ways. I'm not super comfortable with this one, to be honest. Or you can do it like this. I think this one's easier once you get used to it. So for this one, my first finger is on the 3rd fret, 5th string, and then I'm barring the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string on the 5th fret with my 3rd finger. And now the strumming pattern for this, that's like a really simplified version, no embellishments or anything. So here is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now, you might hear that in the song there is a little bit more going on. These are kind of placeholders and embellishments at the same time, right? It's down, 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 up, down, 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 up. You just have to do them in time. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Here, you're playing on upbeats. So this, I'm muting here, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. You can let it ring out, or you can finish there, you can fill it in. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a. Now for the chorus, it's very simple. We play an A open chord, go into a C. A, C, 3, 4. Very simple. One, 2, 3, 4. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or requests, please put those in the comment section and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.